Only 10 to 15% of our weight is determined by exercise. 30 minutes per day, 3 to 5 days per week is usually sufficient for your average person. The only proven pathway to long-term success in losing weight is through lifestyle modifications, right? So I don't think people should feel as if they're dieting. And if you're having to count every single calorie that goes into your mouth, you're gonna feel like you're dieting forever. And there's always going to be a point where someone's willpower gives in and they totally give up on those types of programs. Some different types of ways you can journal your food. Some people like to do a 24-hour recall. What we usually recommend is writing down every single thing that goes into your mouth. 70% of our body is water, meaning that our weight determines how much water we should be drinking. And most people can understand a 90-pound person would have completely different hydration requirements than a 300-pound person. Weight loss is a marathon, it's not a sprint, right? So let's say somebody loses 5 pounds in a week. That doesn't mean that they lost consistently 1 pound every single day. There might have been one day where they went up a pound, another day where they went down 3 pounds. There's a lot of reasons why our body can go out of balance, right? But it's usually the big stressors in life. It could be stress at home, stress at work, relationship stress, financial stress. All of these things can cause our hormones to shift. There's a couple different types of accountability. There's self-accountability, and then there's assisted accountability, which is through the help of others. And both are really critical, not just in helping someone lose weight, but in achieving any goals in life. It takes about 5 to 7 days for us to be able to fully achieve a fat-burning state, right? That's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of energy to fully get into that state. It only takes one cheat meal, not even a cheat day, to throw you out of that fat-burning mode again, right? So then it takes another 5 to 7 days to get back into it. When it comes to things like sleep, we always want our body working for us, not against us. And everyone has it in their mind that they have to be sleeping 8 hours per night. That's not entirely true. There is a lot of variability there, but you should be sleeping a minimum of 6 hours per night. Soluble fiber is going to come from vegetables. By increasing your fiber content, and we recommend 25 to 35 grams per day. And if you're not sure how many grams are in a serving of, the fruits or vegetables that you like, just go online. There's an infinite number of resources that'll tell you exactly how much is in there. Most people find that 25 to 30 grams per day is far above what they're used to having, but this isn't even some crazy amount. This is just the average typical recommendations for people to eat. What we found is that regardless of how much weight someone has to lose, the last 10 pounds are always going to be the hardest, right? So whether someone needs to lose 120 pounds or just 20 pounds, the last 10 pounds are always going to be the most difficult. So don't be surprised as you start to get closer and closer to achieving your goal that it might get more and more difficult. My mission is to help as many people as possible achieve the weight that they've always desired through proper nutrition, through lifestyle modifications and body balancing to get everything working in its absolute optimal state so you can live the life that you've always dreamed of. If you follow the right steps, it will work for you.